in the second T20 international. What ball? Have a look at this. Really good. On target, the Yorker, this time from the Fizz.
So good. Yet again, the variation and the importance of it. Right in the block hole, right on the money. They've been practicing it under Alan Donald. They seem to be in such a good rhythm together. We've seen Hassan Mahmood get the breakthrough, 3 wickets for Tuskin in a single over, and now Mustafiz. They're doing the job. This is great.
A dot, trying to swing it away. It's difficult for the batters. I mean, all around the world, it's been difficult. When he gets it right, it is very difficult to put bat to ball. Gets the grip, gets the cutter going the right places. Mustafizur Rahman, 18 of 10 for Tector. Again, lovely delivery. Hardly gives anything away. A really good over from Mustafizur Rahman. Only 6 in that over. 70, or 7 actually in that over. 72 for 4. Right, Tuskin is back in the attack, and Ireland will require 32 runs in the last over. Tuskin Ahmed gave away only 7 runs in his first over. He picked up 3 wickets. There he goes. He swung it hard, it's gone in the air, and he's taken a great catch. Has it taken a great catch? Mehdi Hassan Miraj has pulled off a blinder.
Oh, wow. They've done it with the bat. They've been doing it with the ball, and now on the field. Mehdi Hassan Miraj, a deep backward square leg, I think has got it pretty clean. This was a superb catch. Will be the 4th. Just checking upstairs for confirmation.
The reaction from Mehdi Hassan Miraj suggested that he had completed. It was again a slower delivery from the back of the hand. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Magnificent. Had to dive in the front because the ball was dying down. Timed it to perfection. The batter has already walked. Well, he's certainly taken it clean as a whistle.
This is superb from Bangladesh all around. Mehdi Hassan Miraj diving forward, running in, never easy under the lights. But he takes it very, very well, and I think super clean. This will be the 4th for Tuskin, I'm pretty sure. It's just given away 7 runs. This is brilliant bowling. And again, a superb captaincy from the think tank from Shakib Al Hassan. The ball seems to be in the grasp and pretty high up above from the ground, so it is pretty clean.
Yeah, the fingers underneath the ball. So he's absolutely fine. That is a brilliant catch. And again, Tuskin picks up a wicket. They're still waiting. They're still waiting. The decision going only one way, I can tell you that. And that is going to be OUT, out. Right, he's already in the crease, the new batter, Curtis Camphor. He's bowled with pace. He's Ball really quick, and now what's good about Taskin Ahmad, it is the ball pretty straight as well on the stump. Right. He's here because of this. That is a magnificent catch.
Has been a superb catch from Edison Miraj, but superb bowling. Fantastic bowling from Taskin Ahmed. We've seen it all. We've seen the variations. Back of a length is his strength, the length ball. But he's bowled the Yorker at the lethal pace. The top of the off stump, he's hit at. The ideal delivery for any fast bowler, he's hit that. And now the fourth wicket coming off a slower delivery also.
He's bowled 7 deliveries so far and he's picked up 4 wickets. That's incredible, especially in this format of the game where the batters are looking to hit. When he picked up his 4th wicket. Yes, now he's bowled 8 deliveries. Bangladesh never gave any opportunity apart from those first 2 overs. Low full toss. When they managed to pick up a few, 18 in the very first over, 14 in the second over, they were going, great guns. Then in comes Hassan Mahmood, who picked up a wicket, and then it was all about Taskin Ahmad, who picked up not 1 or 2, picked up 3 in his very first over, and has picked up a wicket of the very first ball in this over also. Best bowling in T20 internationals for Taskin Ahmad is the one at the moment. 4 for 8, 4 for 25 versus Netherlands was at Hobart. Again, nicely bowled. Very nice, a good piece of fielding in the deep. Oh, he might have just hurt himself. This is Ronnie Talukdar. Looks to be in some sort of pain. Oh. See the reaction when he stopped the ball. He straight away grabbed his shoulders.
Hold it full, open the face of the bat. This is rolling to his left. I think it's the left shoulders. Ronnie Talukdar, what an innings he played earlier today. 67 of 38, a revelation, of course, after coming back to the national side in this T20 squad. And they'll really, really hope it's nothing too dangerous. The physio will take over from here. But this has been a brilliant effort from Bangladesh. Hassan Mahmood got the breakthrough, and that single over from Shakib, that single over just gave away 5 runs, no wickets taken. Just goes off to show a statement that they're building for the future.
It's also about taking wickets. I know that was a great over. Take nothing away from Shakib Al Hasan. But once you see players picking up boundaries, early boundaries, just like what Paul Sterling did when he was there for a short period of time, you needed someone to come and give you the breakthrough. The breakthrough came from Hassan Mahmood and then from Taskin Ahmad. He's bowling quick, 142 clicks the last ball. This is a slower delivery, clever piece. Taking the pace off the ball and produces a dot.
He's been working on his variations, Taskin Ahmed. And there's the slower delivery. Moves away a bit from the right-handed batter as well. The in-swinging Yorker, we've seen that. The back of length deliveries at good pace. Mentioned the 140 clicks. This one, the slower delivery was of 108. So definitely is someone who's fallen, but again, risen up from the ground. Oh, a very late signal, no ball signal for them from the umpire. And will be a free hit for the Ireland batters. A bit too late. It's nothing behind the line.
Right, it's going to be a free hit. Wouldn't matter. He's put that away, 1 bounce to the fence. So he'll have 1 more ball to bowl. It's been a great performance from Bangladesh. Firstly, as you mentioned about Ronnie Talukdar, the opening stand of 91 and 45 deliveries was excellent to set them up. A nice total, 207 for 5 in 19.2 when the rains came. The boundary down the ground, one bounce to the fence, but Bangladesh never looked back from there. 207, and then yes, first 2 overs went for plenty, but they struck back. It's all over. Bangladesh defend 104 and restrict Ireland for 81 for 5 after the end of the 8 over. So Bangladesh go on to win the first T20 international by 22 runs, according to the DLS method. Yes, it was a convincing performance one more time. And head coach Chandika Hathurasinghe will be very happy and pleased. Taskin Ahmed led from the front, the bowling attack, finishing up with 4 for 16. But Ronnie Talukdar, what about his innings? And also Liton Kumar Das, who set things up quite nicely. He bowled only the single over Shakib Al Hasan, but he'll be very, very happy to see what his troops, the Tigers, have done in this very first T20 international, handing them a winner by 22 runs.
Yes, Bangladesh won by 22 runs, courtesy of the DLS method. This is Bangladesh's 4th consecutive win in T20 internationals, equaling their best winning streak. 3 T20I wins against the world champions England, followed by this win where they were invited to bat first, 207 for 5, batting first, courtesy of that opening stand between Liton Das and Ronnie Talukdar of 91, which was brilliant. And well, this has been the Ireland batting, 81 for 5. It was all about that opening partnership between Sterling and Adair, which was broken initially by Hassan Mahmood, and then that 3 wickets in that Tuscan over changed the complexion of the game altogether and made it very, very challenging for the Ireland batters.
The partnership of 32 of 17 between Sterling and Adair of 17 deliveries, and then 32 from 21 between Delani and Tekka was not good enough. The bowling was sensational. Nasum Ahmed went for a plenty, 18 in his very first over. Fizz came back, gone for none for 16. But what about Taskin Ahmed? 2 overs, 4 for 16. And then Hassan Mahmood also bowled beautifully, 1 for 20. Shakib, very, very economical to ensure they went by 22 runs. Did not concede a single 6, would you believe it? Now this was the very first over. The first ball belted down the ground, swept away. Not once, but twice. Mustafizur also went down the wicket, but this is Hassan Mahmood cleaned up in his very first over. And it was all about Taskin Ahmed picking up 3 in his very first over, hitting the top of the middle and off stump. That was Paul Sterling, and a catch in the day gave him 3 wickets in that over.
Yeah, Hassan Mahmood, that last over of his was a bit expensive, but it was left a little bit too late for the Irish. This was a superb catch taken by the majestic Mirage, diving straight forward. Well, the catch definitely was a very, very difficult chance, and he grabbed it with both hands, and so did Bangladesh. Well, they got a brilliant start, but it was delayed by rain, and well, the curtled numbers were 104 to chase off 8 overs.
207 for 5, Bangladesh. Ronnie Talukdar was very good, 67 of 38, and then Ireland restricted for 81 for 5, handing Bangladesh a win by 22 runs. We'll take a break and we'll be back with the presentation.